Hey guys, what's up? So we put up that clip montage on Wednesday, and I was only going to do one, but there was such an overwhelming positive response from those that I felt like, hey, why not do another one? So I went and dug into our social media archive, and I pulled out what I feel is some of our best, funniest, and maybe a little bit over the top stuff. So when me and Luke started this podcast, we never planned out the episodes. We would just show up, hook up the microphones, press record, and go, and whatever came out of our mouth is what you all heard. And it worked, and we had a pretty good following. As time went on, we learned that maybe we needed to be a little bit more, quote unquote, prepared, and maybe a little bit more reined in with some of the things that would come out of our mouths. But that was the beauty of it. Me and Luke are just, what you see is what you get, and we're having fun. And if we're having fun, we're hoping you, our audience, is having fun. So with that said, here is another, I don't think this one's going to be quite as long, maybe 30 or 40 minutes. And the reason I'm saying that is because as I'm recording this intro, I'm still editing those clips. So I don't think this one's going to be quite as long, but there's some good stuff in here. So guys, again, can't thank you enough. Thank you for all the support and love. All of the guests that have been on the show, from Nancy Ann Ritter to Andre Gower, Jason Pitts, Steve Merlot, Michelle Apleonia, Michelle Lynn Blasky, one of our new co-hosts, Brandon Hayes, Iron City Paranormal, who have been on our show countless times and have become part of this family. To all of you, I love you, and thank you so much for all that you've done for us here at Fiendish Fantasy Productions and Behind the Fiends. Thank you. I wouldn't be where I am right now without you. So, here you go, guys. Another 30 plus minutes of some of the most outlandish shit to have come out of mine and Luke Martin's mouth in the early days of Behind the Fiends. Enjoy, guys.
Scientists plan to further their quest to find extraterrestrial life by broadcasting the Earth's location in outer space, along with nude pictures of a human man and woman.
There's a group of nerds out there that are beaming Earth's location out into space. And this is against Stephen Hawking's advice. Stephen Hawking, whose DNA is on the fucking space station. Because they want to make sure that maybe one day we can get more Stephen Hawkins out there when this shit goes kaput.
So what they're doing is hey, come on over here, fuck us up.
Basically, yes. And they're also, for some reason, beaming naked-ass pictures of men and women out there in space. Which, I don't know, that's a whole other topic when you're talking about genders and shit. But they chose to beam a man and a female naked pictures out in space, too.
You imagine there's some bald alien that's going, oh, look at that, what is that shit?
I'm gonna have to go fucking find out. Hide your prison wallets, guys. It's coming for you, and that's Luke's news.
And that was Luke's news.
We gotta go back to being all those nerds.
And now, Luke's News.
Let's see here. Got some pop-ups. We got... Why, there's a rubber boot that can save your life. But that leads to a story about snake bites. That's your news.
And that was the news with Luke.
Behind the Fiends presents The Back Nine, inspirational quotes from PGA legend and American hero John Daly.
Hi, PGA legend here, John Daly, and remember, a bad day of drinking is better than a good day of camping.
John, you were close, but it's supposed to be a bad day of camping is better than a good day of working.
Don't you correct John Daly. John Daly's a goddamn legend. I was the 1991 PGA Tour champion and I won the whole goddamn thing drunk. I'm the original big unit, baby. Woo!
This has been The Back Nine with PGA legend John Daly. Thank you for watching. This clip from Behind the Fiends is paid for by the following.
You gotta just taste the food, man.
I don't
Like,
want to
really taste. I do. I guess I got a mild food fetish.
Some of that food's hot. I mean, I don't want to get a sizzling fajita and be like, this is so delicious, and start fucking a sizzling fucking fajita tray.
Just sticking it between your ass cheeks.
Yeah. Get nice little 3rd-degree burns from green peppers on my fucking sphincter.
Oh my god.
Go to the hospital to burn unit. How'd he get burns on his
He
asshole?
shoved the fucking fajita in his ass.
With queso.
He could have blew it off or something first, man. Put an ice cube beside it. I don't know.
We had to graft skin off his feet onto his butthole.
It was important to him.
This clip from Behind the Fiends is paid for by the following.
The lost episodes. They're like
Yeah.
Bigfoot now.
Like
Some people don't even believe they exist.
It's like the Bang Brothers bus.
Oh my god. I don't know if it's bad that you brought it up or bad that I'm pretty sure everybody knows what the fuck you're talking about.
Oh, I'm sure they do.
I can't stop thinking about that fucking gremlin blowjob, man. I really can't. Greta's been on my mind since we recorded last.
You just been home, just steady watching Gremlins too,
Oh
huh?
god. Yes.
Fuck.
Just upstairs, mentally, I've been checked out. I've been on that Gremlins train.
This clip from Behind the Fiends is paid for by the following.
I'll be down at the Howard Johnson.
I'll see y'all at Sleep In.
See you in the morning.
They got continental breakfast.
All the days in.
Yeah. And then when I say continental breakfast, I mean those little shitty donuts and a little cup of coffee.
Hard as fuck. It's 6 in the morning. Already hard as shit.
The glaze just chipping off of them.
Behind the Fiends is paid for by the following.
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
Stand! Stand! Stand!
Chocolate-coated ice cream, loaded big and thick, no room for a stick. What would you do for a Klondike bar?
This clip from Behind the Fiends is paid for by the following.
You ever have old people that always hung them old gourds up? You ever seen that down in like those things right there? They used to use them to put water and shit in. That's what the Indians used to use, put water and stuff in for traveling. Because you could dry them out, and they were hard as fuck, dude. You could put water in.
What is it? Like a fucking tree seed or something?
And it's like a squash almost, just a lot harder.
So could you dry it out and like make it into a weapon?
I mean, you couldn't.
Like a dick weapon?
I don't know if you could bludgeon anybody to death. I mean, that's what gourds are right there. See them?
I'm gonna put it on my penis. You know what I'm saying? I want to.
Don't think it works that way, Luke. But okay.
Make it work that way.
Early days fleshlights. Gourds.
Yes. Who knew?
This clip from Behind the Fiends is paid for by the following.
Why is it right now all I could think of? You know when that intermission on that Pokemon cartoon,
I never watched that
where
shit.
it shows you the silhouette of a certain Pokemon, and it goes, "Name that Pokemon," and then it comes back from the commercial and it shows you the answer. And it's that.
I do remember that. AIDS.
It's that dick one that you found. What was he called again?
Bulbasaur? Was it Bulbasaur,
It's
right?
a silhouette you can't tell, but when it shows him, it's him holding his cock, smiling.
Oh my god.
This clip from Behind the Fiends is paid for by the following.
Uncle Rufus's cream possum buttholes. Woo-wee, that's good eating.
Like, you know, to me, superhero movies are like some of these video games like Call of Duty and shit, man, when you just have a new one every year.
Give it to me. Feed it to me.
It gets old. It just gets so old.
I'm going to hold my ankles and you're just going to slide that superhero movie.
Yeah. Do that little newspaper roll and just stuff it up your ass.
I didn't tell you how I wanted my superhero movie, you dirty son of a bitch. I just said I wanted you to slide it to me. God damn it.
Yep, that's all, bitches. Yep. Gentlemen, boys and girls, and children of all ages, Behind the Fiends proudly presents to you a new clip.
You are about to enter the courtroom of Judge Judith Shineland. This is Judge Judy.
You go in there and you tell Randy you want her dressed up like Judge Judy and read you your Miranda rights. You go in there and be like, "Look here, Judge Judy, I'm guilty. I'm guilty of having the hots for you." And she'll be like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
I'm going to crawl an ass first.
With a Cheerio stuck to your butt cheek from where you were in the floor. It falls off it falls off in the bed just before you get right up to her face.
You stop it. God damn it. Stop it.
This clip from Behind the Fiends is brought to you by Spartacus Condoms. Spartacus Condoms, encasing your wiener since 1969.
You ever keep a journal?
No, man, I wasn't into that stupid shit.
I ain't doing no goddamn feeling book.
I keep my pain inside because it makes me stronger.
I listen to Cannibal Corpse instead, because I'm not a pussy.
Let's go, bitch.
I got shot in the ass. See my purple heart? I got 2 buttholes now. Thank you for my service.
No more constipation for me.
I can shit twice as fast.
Depends.
Honoring those who served. Thank you. We've reached that point.
So before you start watching these clips, I just wanted to explain this to you. So in 2020, me and Luke had started watching paranormal videos and like Nuke's Top 5, which is a great YouTube channel. And I started watching Blasphemous HD. I love Blasphemous HD. And he was doing like never scared reactions, and he was watching Luke's Top 5, and it's like paranormal ghost videos. And I'm a huge fan of like ghost hunters, ghost adventures, and I know, I shit on it from time to time, but it was all in good fun. But I had this idea, and I downloaded these apps, I guess you would essentially call them party apps, right, for ghost hunting or EVPs and all this shit, SLS cameras and so forth on my phone. And I just happened to one day be like using those apps. I was like, dude, I could so do skits with these. And being big Ghostbusters fans, as me and Luke are, I decided we'll call it Ghost Humpers, which is extremely probably, yeah, that's a story for another day. But I started working on these skits, and I think I did 8 or 9, and then I just stopped. I didn't think that anybody was really catching on to it, or they were really interested, because the views were kind of low. But I was never posting them on YouTube. I was posting them exclusively on my social media, and it did okay. So here you guys go. It's like 7 or 8 episodes of mine and Luke's battle against this deceased breakdancer who possesses Luke, and somehow I have to save the day. We might bring this back if you guys like it. Let us know in the comments if you do, because I'd really love to see where this would go. But anyway, enjoy, guys.
On Ghost Humpers, the guys investigate an old comic book shop that is being reportedly haunted by the ghost of Brandon and Susan. What evidence will they find? Will they communicate with the dead? All that and much more as Behind the Fiends presents Ghost Humpers.
Hello, and welcome to a special edition of Ghost Humpers. Tonight, for your viewing pleasure, we will present to you some startling evidence that we got from our last investigation at the Miller House. Was this a spirit calling out from the beyond, or just an elaborate hoax? You be the judge. On Ghost Humpers, John investigates the infamous 9134. We're doing an EVP session in the 9134 bathroom. Humpers, Luke makes contact with the dead.
Look at all these fucking EV goddamn P's on my phone. Holy shit.
Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Ghost Humpers. So I'm in here tonight by myself, investigating this old abandoned apartment, and I was able to interview the old tenants that used to live here. They said that the ghost here, they like to Bill Cosby you at night while you were asleep, and then the next day your anus hurt real bad and you had no recollection of what happened. So I'm really nervous right now, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Who is here with me? Did you hear that? Okay, we hear you. Can you say that again? Would you like to tell the world something, anything, doesn't matter?
I like booty.
Oh my God, I don't feel safe. I gotta get the fuck out of here. I gotta go, guys. I gotta go.
Tonight on Ghost Humpers, Luke fucks up and gets possessed by the spirit of a dead breakdancer. It's bad ghosts. Can't stop, won't stop.
What in the actual fuck?
On this episode of Ghost Humpers, things get progressively worse at the shop.
Damn it. Damn it. Man, come on, Luke. Snap out of this shit, bro. You're starting to scare the fuck out of me with this shit, man.
Just give in, baby.
Oh, shit. Where the fuck did Luke go? Where the fuck did he go?
Luke's now with us in the dance dimension. Now dance.
Stop, Tony Turbo. I don't want to dance. I don't want to dance.
Dance, you fat motherfucker. Luke makes it back from the dance dimension and tells us all about it.
I'm back, motherfuckers! The dance dimension is great. It's like Soul Train and American Bandstand had a baby. They have fruit punch and even some of those little pimento cheese faker sandwiches. Don't worry about me, John. We good.
Tonight on Ghost Humpers, John drives home from the shop. But is he really alone?
Man, I had to get the fuck away from that shop, dude. Luke's there doing the fucking worm. Customers are all weirded the fuck out. He's trying to spin on a fucking card. His feet are bleeding from all the fucking dancing he's doing, and all he wants to do is sit there and fucking eat pimento cheese sandwiches, the finger sandwiches, and drink fucking fruit punch. Just somebody standing out in the fucking road. Who's this fucking weirdo? Oh, shit!
Where do you think you're going? The party's just getting started, fat boy.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Young love, when you and her ready to take that next step, you want the strongest name in the game. And you won't trust your willy to just any old love sock. Spartacus condoms, keeping the AIDS away since 1969.
He's making monster faces and shit. It's sad to see someone come in meth.
I pulled up into your store's fucking parking lot.
Yeah.
When I parked, he come by like old fucking Kevin Bacon and Quicksilver.
Really?
Locked them brakes up, skidded her around like fucking Buford T. Justice, got off his fat ass, picked that bicycle up, slammed it on the ground, pulled his shirt off, and goes, "Whoa, it's hot." And that was it.
And then proceeds to come into the store with no shirt and no mask.
Yeah.
Well, I got a family in here. That was beautiful.
Sweat just dripping down his
Scared one
teeth.
person out of here. Yeah, and he's got these weird titties. They're not normal like fat guy titties. Because I gained some weight, man. I had some titties too. You know, I know that plight.
He's got one that looks like a normal, like muscular pec, and the other one's like an old lady pointy tit.
It's just they don't belong together. Like a little label with me on it, holding a big old pot plant, looking like a fucking 49er.
Holding it like a baby.
Perfect. Thank you, John. Yes, certain strands will be. I sing them to sleep every night. I dress up like Steven Tyler and go into fucking just walk down the aisles.
Ragdoll living in the city. I tramp daddy's little cutie.
Oh, you're right. I don't want.
Ragdoll.
Oh my god. Smoke. Old Kelly Osbourne don't want to eat no French fries no more.
Why?
She all crazy skinny now. Apparently, gastric bypass is the fucking way to go.
So,
her ass lost like 85 fucking pounds just having that shit done. Look at Kelly. She crazy looking, man.
Shit.
She crazy looking. Got all excited and threw the fucking phone out of my hand.
Fine looking.
She kind of fine looking. So you don't. The point that I'm trying to.
The only thing is, I don't know if I could fuck her because I feel like I'm fucking Ozzy.
Oh.
And I look up to Ozzy and that'd be weird.
That's weird now. Thanks for making it fucking weird. I don't even want to talk about this shit no more. I just have you fucking Ozzy Osbourne in my head now. Oh my god.
News 12 Sports with Pat Murphy.
Great news regarding Bills tight end Kevin Everett. He moved his arms and legs today. And doctors now believe that's the wrong video, by the way. That is not the right video.
Good evening, I'm Ken Bastida. Dana is off tonight. He was murdered and then set on fire while celebrating his birthday.
Did you guys know that Tupac died on Friday the 13th back in 1966?
No, I didn't know that, Luke. How did
That's
that
the
happen?
news.
Well, I didn't get no kind of explanation, but that was your
You don't
news
need one.
by Luke.
I've been told 3 times this week that we've had a bromance. I don't know how I feel about it. Someone went outside and actually laughed at us about it. I think they're jelly of our chemistry that we have on the air now, sir. We try to have other people on, but they just don't flow, man. How many times have we tried?
As Kevin Smith says about Jason Mewes, we are hetero life mates, sir.
Either you get it or you don't. I don't know. Pretty sure he let that. The gremlin's name is Greta, by the way.
Yeah, but he had this look of, there ain't nobody watching.
Would you, listen, would you let a gremlin suck your dick? Could you? Could you in a box? I don't think I could, man. I'd be too fucking scared.
Well, you see them sharp teeth, man. That shit looks a little worrisome.
No, it's not. She's very
forceful.
Yeah. Extremely forceful. When did this movie come out?
1990.
Wow.
Look at her and batting her eyelashes at him.
I don't know. I didn't see a blowjob.
No, when she got him in the floor and he just kind of gave in, he said, okay.
It was a wrestle down.
A shit ton of money?
I get a flashback every fucking once in a while of some dumbass shit that I did. I was thinking about doing a bunch of ecstasy and waking up at Burger King this morning. I don't know why it popped into my head. I was like, oh my god, that's the last time I did ecstasy. I was like jumping off the fucking roof, and I somehow wandered into Burger King early in the morning with no shirt on, ordered a coffee, threw it up, and fell asleep in the bathroom.
And that was in your dream?
That's just flashbacks. There's always room for an old bookstore, used bookstore, which sells records and fucking bongs.
So
and
what
shit.
you could do is you can grow your beard out and
Can't.
you can get the monkey paw.
Can't do it. No, I can't grow this shit. I can't. Randy won't let me grow it out. She gets mad when I cover up all this handsome. She
And
don't
I'll
wanna
do,
give
and you
kisses.
can put me in a cage and I'll put on a fursuit and I'll be the Mogwai.
You can't.
And I'll be like there.
That's a big ass mogwai. Holy shit.
Don't get me wet.
Too late. What about me?
I wish I could get back in time to see young Luke like all like clenched
You gonna
up.
pedophile on me? You gonna watch me in my house?
I'm scared of the boogity man.
Who's this man?
This boogity
I'm John
man.
from the future. Dad! There's this guy wearing this fucking Giants jersey.
Saying his name is John, he knows me from the future. Mr. Martin, I am a time traveler, a time lord, if you will.
The doctor.
I don't have a TARDIS.
The TARDIS is that van over there.
Yeah. I have Sour Patch Kids.
I love candy.